back, guys. I am currently just finishing up doing my hair, and then I'm gonna wait until Carter gets home to go to the gym. I typically don't do my hair before the gym, but we are currently watching my parents' dog, and he's been peeing on our stuff. Like, he's peed on the couch, he's peed on the rug, so we don't really trust him to be alone. So Carter went to the gym first because he has to work today, and then I will go to the gym after when he gets home. Carter works from home, so he'll watch him while I'm out and doing things. So yeah, but I figured I might as well just go ahead and curl my hair, and then when I get home from the gym I can just hop in the shower, kind of blow dry the sweat, and be all good. Today I am getting lip filler, which I'm so excited. This is my third time doing it. The first time I did it, I didn't do a lot. I don't even honestly know how much mLs, or like if I even got a full syringe, because I was like scared to do it. I didn't want to look fake, you know. So, and then it didn't last as long as I wanted, so I got it again, and I loved it the second time. And now I just feel like I need just a little bit more. I feel like it's all those things. Once you start doing it, you can't stop. But, so yeah, we have that today. That's really about it. I think I'm going to try to go to some antique malls beforehand. I'm trying to put together an art wall in our house. And then we're also trying to find a coffee table. We did buy one. But then it was like, oh, it'll be here in like 2 weeks or so. We bought it from Ashley Furniture. Well, then like 2 days before it was supposed to ship, or like we were supposed to get it or whatever, Carter got an email saying, oh, your order's been canceled. And we're like, what? And they're like, because due to low stock. But then we went back on the website and you could buy it, but they wouldn't let us buy it for like what the original price, because we got it like I think $100 or $50 off, something like that. And they're like, no, if you want it, like, you'd have to buy it at like full price. And we're like, you guys have it in stock, but you wouldn't send us. It was like really weird. So now we're trying to find a coffee table for the living room. So I think I'm gonna try to go to some furniture stores and see if we can find a coffee table, or buy one at an antique store. I don't know. I'm trying to go for like a very vintage look. Like modern but vintage. So yeah, I have that today. I think that's really about it. I work tomorrow, so not getting into too much, but yeah. So follow along. I'm from Ohio, and it never ceases to amaze me. I think I've talked about this in my previous vlogs. I actually hate the winters here. I mean, this winter hasn't been bad. It at least been somewhat kind of nice. Like, it snowed a lot. But we had like 60-degree weather maybe a week or two ago, and now we have like 2 to 3 inches of snow. I'm just like, come on. I'm ready for warm weather. I can't talk. Anyway, I complain about the winter like every Ohioan, I think, does. Okay, but it's time to go to the gym. I don't know if it's just me or if it's a girl thing, but I like do not clean off my mirrors or windows. It's like I just like drive like I can't see a damn thing. Maybe that's why girls get bad reps on saying they can't drive. I just don't have time for it. But I just got done with the gym. I ran for about 12 minutes, hit the stair stepper for about 10, and then did some abs and stretched. I think I've touched on this in a couple past videos at least, maybe 1 or 2. I used to run all through middle school and all through college. And this year, I just like, well, last year and this year, I've just kind of like slowly stopped running because it was just taking a lot out of me and I actually hated it, which is kind of sad because I ran for more than half my life. And I was like, okay, I haven't ran for like a month or 2. I was like, I really want to start running again because I feel like I'm missing it. But I don't know if you're an athlete or you've been an athlete, you might feel this way. But when you do a sport, like, it takes a lot out of you and it's basically a job, and I did it for 10 plus years. And I went through a lot with my running. Like, my dad couldn't separate coaching and being my dad, and it caused a lot of like conflict, and it took a mental toll on me, like really, really hard. So I think that's part of my reason. Like, when like this past year, anytime I'd run, like, I feel like I had to run like an 8-minute or lower pace, and like, I was out of shape. I was out of shape, and it made running really, really hard. But I felt like if I was going slower than an 8-minute pace, like, I sucked. And that's just like from past trauma of mine and like what I've been through. And so I'm slowly learning to get past that. Like, today I ran like at a 9-minute pace or slower, and it actually felt good. I was like, oh, this actually feels really nice. So I think I'm gonna try to start running again and just give myself grace. And the point, like, as long as I'm running, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm not competing for anything. I'm no longer a collegiate athlete. Like, I'm no longer have track meets or cross country meets. Like, I'm now just running for myself, and I think that's what I have to like hold on to. And like, if I need to walk in my run, it's okay. I'm not gonna get in trouble. Like, I don't have anyone breathing down my neck. But like, it's very hard to like disassociate the two. So yeah, if you can relate to this, like, you're not the only one, because I kind of feel like I'm the only one. But yeah, so we're gonna decide to start running. I'm gonna start fresh. I might make a TikTok series about like how to start running, or if you want to become a runner, because like, I'm basically becoming a brand new runner again, and it's gonna take time to build up. So if you have any interest in that, maybe follow along. I think I'm going to I'm trying to think, maybe do it like when it gets warmer, because I also am a person who hates running in the cold. I cannot not run in the cold. It's not for me. I will always get in the treadmill if the weather is not perfect. Like, if it's not 40 degrees and above, I'm out. I'm not running outside. It's just I've done it for 10 plus years. I don't want to be forced to run outside anymore. So yeah, I might wait until it starts getting warmer, but yeah, we'll see where it goes. So follow along for that journey. We'll see where it goes. I would like to complete a marathon in my lifetime. But like I said, I gotta just get over the mental barrier of just giving myself grace. But that was a long-winded chit chat. So I'm now gonna head home, take a shower, and head to Columbus. My favorite go-to snack is the agriculture cottage cheese. I put this, and then granola, blueberries, a little bit of chocolate chips, honey, and cinnamon. It is so good. I literally love it. I know it's kind of controversial because it sounds like that should be with yogurt, but honestly, you don't knock it until you try it. I've also done this cottage cheese with like cucumbers, cherry tomatoes, like salt, pepper, tuna. I know that a lot of people don't like that one because of the texture thing, but it's mine. Still so good. Carter is a big honey guy, and his mom has a friend that's from Honduras. So she got him fresh honey from Honduras, and it is so good. Shit, got some on the lid. Just parked at Easton, getting ready to go inside to go get my lips done. But I went to this Bob's like discounted furniture and then the antique store. I did find a couple things. There's like a chair that me and Carter might get. It's like a swivel chair. Didn't really love any of their coffee tables, so that was kind of a wash. But I did get this lamp that was only $10 at the antique store to go on our end table, because Carter doesn't like the one we have because it's like sits too low. So I'm hoping this one sits higher and it doesn't like give him a headache as much. But yeah. So I'm gonna get up and close, but this is what my lips look like before the lip filler. So, and I will show what they look after. They're gonna be very swollen, and like very big, but this one goes down after about a few days. So let's go. I am finally home. We were cooking dinner. We were having homemade french fries and then sloppy joe. Carter was just training Nash. We're trying to get him to shake, and Carter wants to take full credit for that.
Thank you.
Back to my lips. You can see they're very swollen. The swelling usually will go down in about 2 to 3 days, and then it usually will see the final result. But they are very sore and swollen. I think the worst part about getting lip filler is that I can't drink out of a straw for 2 whole weeks. So I gotta find a different water bottle to use besides my Stanley, because that's not it. But so yeah, we're gonna have dinner, and then I think we're gonna play Catan, and then I got a light mask today, so I'm gonna use that tonight. So, like I mentioned earlier, oh my god, my dogs. Carter just let him into the bathroom. Gosh, quiet. Crazy. This is what we're doing. But, ow.
Asher.
Miles.
What? Asher, Miles.
Miles, what?
What?
So like I was trying to say, I got the red light therapy. This is the red and blue, so it's actually better for acne than just red light. But it's supposed to help with breakouts, calm inflammation, help soften the appearance of acne scarring, which basically is all I have left. So I'm hoping this works. It says about 4 to 6 weeks we'll start seeing results. So let's try it on.